Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a color, and right here I did put up the formulation from the color that I did last week on her, and then also the formulation of what I'm currently doing at this moment. Now, it did take me 2 days to achieve this custom color, and it was a week in between each color because I wanted allow time for the hair to heal from the overall process of what we were currently doing to her head. Now, this took me a total between both days. The total I believe was between 16, I know, I'm sorry, between 17 to, yeah, about 17 hours. I don't think it was 18. It was about 17 hours in total. But right now, what I'm currently doing was I was mixing up the formulation to do the strand test on my customer so she could see the overall color before she decided to say, yes, do that all over my head, or in this case, just on the top of her head. So she decided to do the strand test in the middle so she could see how the color would come out before we apply it to her full head. And I want to make sure she's happy with the decision. So make sure every time you do any type of chemical service when it comes to color, do a strand test first. It doesn't really take up too much time. It's probably maybe about a 30-minute process, but what it would do was save you so much time. Because just imagine, like I said, it took me about 17 hours. I did that and she didn't like it. So it was 17 hours wasted your time where you could have shaved all that time off by just doing a 30-minute strand test. So make sure you do not skip those steps. That is important. Okay, so this is after shampooing out the color that I applied to her hair, and as you can see, it is this beautiful red copper. Oh my God, it was just like breathtaking, and I was amazed that I actually achieved this color. I was so happy with the results. Now, I do believe I told you guys that I'm fairly new to color. I've been doing it this would be the top of my third year, but it's something that I do personally enjoy. I love doing it. I love the outcome. I love um, layering different colors and different tones and different hues to come out with just like a masterpiece that is just like the ideal to me. But of course, I always take the time out to study the foundation of color, the foundation of our hair, just to be more aware and wise of what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what structure of the hair am I messing with or playing with or affecting, what part of the hair I'm affecting. That was the word I was looking for. So I do definitely suggest, if you are fairly new or you just at the beginning stage, take your time to just study the foundation and then build yourself up from there, because I initially was just taking the time to study the way to apply hair, different type of things you can do like ombre and all over color and things like that, just like a way to apply it. But I wasn't going in depth on the the tones, the underlying pigment, and things like that. Like, you want to learn your overall foundation and then build up from that, because you want to be solid and know how to adjust colors, how to remove unwanted tones and how to get the ideal color that you and your customer want to create. So it's very important to study. So now that I got that out the way, I'll let you guys enjoy the video and I'll come back when I have more things to say. Okay, so right here, as you can see, I did use the ombre technique. So the color actually fades from the base of her hair. I faded down to the ends, and as you can see how it has that deep red, but it has just a light bit of that copper. It's like a really shadow. And of course, under the base, I kept her hair the way it was when we initially colored it, which was the 7cc with the coverage of the 8A. And with that formulation, I do want to let you guys know I didn't put the times up there that I allow the color to sit because I really don't remember. So I didn't put it up there to give you guys the wrong information. So when it comes to that part, you will have to use your own discretion of how long do you feel like you should leave it on to get the type of color you want. Of course, the longer you leave a color on, the more rich, vibrant, and very potent the color is. And the less time you leave it on, you'll get more of a lighter color. If you're going for a darker, well, if you're going for more of the darker tone of that color, but you want to remember what level you took it to. If you took it to a 7, it would still stay at a level 7. It would just be the darkest to the level 7 other than the lightest to the level 7. So when you're making that decision, keep that in mind. And I hope that information helped you guys. But right now I am okay, let me calm down. So right now I'm currently flat ironing her hair. She wanted it pressed out by us putting the rest in between her color, and also me using Olaplex, not just in the formulation of the bleach. I also used the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner, the Olaplex smoothing cream, and also the Olaplex oil. So I have the full line of the Olaplex. So whenever I do color or chemical service, because I also do relaxers as well, I make sure that I use the Olaplex as much as possible because building back the binds is so important. Your binds take care of your shine, your health, the texture of your hair, the keeping your color vibrant. Your binds is very important. It balances out the levels of the hair. So you want to make sure you keep that in mind when you are doing something that you think about. What would this affect and how can I possibly build that as much as possible? How can I put the strength back in the hair as much as possible? Whenever you're doing anything that can change the integrity of the hair, which is more like the color or the texture or anything like that. So I always use my Olaplex. All right, well, I'll let you guys continue to watch the video.
yo, hear me now. Anybody do that dance and nasty up and them nasty up. Fix things, quick things, loopings. Well, alright then. From you see me a cleanest. Clothes when me rocking and the fucking realest. Ching. Inna the Louis V vest. Girl want with his squeeze silicone and real bless. Can a blow breeze for the head of my penis. Coolest breeze that me rocking a sleeveless. Ease out.
Chubby drive, look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side, oh well, fuck them dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride, I get racks to go outside, and I spit it with the guys, we up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied, I been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died, they won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide, cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied, Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow down, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. The fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I could let you check the tag. Now I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags. Now I got a game plan. And I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive. Niggas came up on this side. Now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside. And I spit it with the guys. We up.
Ooh, do you see that? Do you see that? Butter. Oh my God, like this color is amazing. Like and to me, they all just flow together. It doesn't look like a color is out of place. This is all seasons to me. I can see this color, her wearing it in the summer, spring, fall, winter. I feel like this color is the best for any time of the year. And as you can see, look how healthy her hair still is. Like I said, this process took us, what, 17 hours? 17 hours, and look how healthy her hair is. Look at the shine. Look at the length. Look at the ends. Everything, it is still healthy. It's still flowing. Like, that's why it's so important to do your research before you make a decision on your hair or make a decision on someone else's hair, because you want to make sure you do as much as possible to keep the health of the hair. Like, I'm just so amazed. I thank God so much this color came out so beautiful. I can be honest with you guys, I pushed myself to the max to achieve this. It was times where I was just like, ugh, what is going on? Why is it taking so long? But I'm so happy that I completed it, and I put in all the work and all the time. I just, as you can see, the hard work is in the proof of the color. So I love it. I love it so much. All right, I'll be back.
Turn me inside out, make my heart speak. Leave no one else. You're all I need. Personality, everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly. I can't deny. I got a crush on you. That's true.
All right, so I'm showing you guys different ways to look at the color and what you will see depending on when you're looking at it. Also, I'm showing you that we kept the underneath, we kept the 7 copper, 8 ash, and up top we did the new formulation, and like how they both just flow so easy, and how it looks just so rich and so beautiful. So, what I want to say to all my stylists out there, when it comes to this industry, what I love so much about it is that you can choose what lane you want to go in. You don't have to do everything when it comes to hair, but just do the parts that you are very, very passionate about and you want to learn so much in. Do those no matter what anyone say, or even no matter what you say to yourself. Just continue to push forward, push through, and I promise you, you will not only get the money that you are worth and the money that you request for your overall services, you will feel an overall joy that's deeper than the full connection of running your own business or charging whenever you want to charge. The the connection of just connecting with clients in a deep way, and also connecting with yourself in a deeper way, and connecting with God, and just building yourself as a person day by day, moment by no moment, and creativity by creativity. So thank you for watching this video. I love you guys and talk to you later. Bye bye.